What's up, guys? One day I'm going to get some peace and quiet in my life. Probably not going to be today. So, it's Christopher DAV1D on ECF, Aerovapor on YouTube. Today I have a device review for the DSE905. Looks very similar to what the screwdriver was a year ago that was popular, and runs on 901 Atomizers. Now, 901 Atomizers were always known to have the best flavor. Bar none, the best flavor. Out of the 510s, 901s, 306, they had the best flavor. The reason people didn't really go to them a lot was because there was a hole in the side of them which would cause all your juice to leak out if you over dripped. Since then, people have come up with this, which is a drip shield that you can get for like $7 at Evaporclouds.com, which is where I got this. This was given to me for a review, and he will be having them on the site upcoming. He ordered them, so I think they're going to be in the $50 range. But everybody should have a 901 native device. Oh! Phil, my kids are in the other room. Do that shit on your own videos. Holy cow. Sorry, guys. So like I was saying, back to the 905, or 901, whatever the frig you want to call it. It has a nice blue LED that lights up when you fire the button. Has a beautiful chrome finish. Kind of reminds me of a, what do you put ashes in? What do you call them? An urn. I don't know, the shape of it kind of reminds me of an urn. Or a personal device. More of a personal device. Not for me, but a personal device for somebody. I just want to say, like, I haven't used 901s in a long time. So when I took a hit of this the first time, I was like, holy crap. Like, I forgot how good... Sorry. I forgot how good 901s were. Especially if you tone it to an LR 901. Oh, forget about it. The only problem with the drip shield is it does make the draw slightly tighter than it is without it, but not tight enough to where it bothers me. The mod itself uses and comes with two 14500 batteries, ICR 14500 batteries, lithium ion. I put no locks on my threads because I'm just going to tell you guys ahead of time now, this is like my 6th take, and I'm at the point where it's going. No matter where it goes, it's going somewhere. So anybody who owns a metal mod should have no locks. You can find it at your convenience store, Home Depot. I'm a manager at one of those big box places, and I know they sell them where I work. So it's a little squeeze container. You just put a drop on the threads, and it goes from being squeaky to being smooth. So definitely it's worth the $450 that it cost to keep your mod in shape and running well. Just performing really well. An excellent mod. I'm really glad that I have it to add to the arsenal. It's definitely something I would recommend if you're looking for a 901 device, or if you're on the fence and have wondered about 901s and 901 devices. I personally have a ton of connectors that I would use on my 510s because I love the volt cartomizers. That's the one drawback on this. The one thing that I really dislike about it is it doesn't take volt cartomizers. You have to use, I guess, a 901 to an 808, which to me is the same, but it's not. I don't know. Also, if you wanted to, you can take an adapter for a 510, put your 510 Bogue or Addy on it, screw it onto the device. It works like a champ. I don't know what the ohms are of the 901 atomizers. I know they're low resistance. Part of me wants to say that they're like 1.7 ohm because they hit hard. Like, they hit really hard. Let me take the drip shield off, show you what it looks like without the drip shield. My atomizer is scratched, but it doesn't affect it. So again, putting out tons and tons of vapor. The feel to it is not at all cheap. It's not super heavy, not like a Pro-Vari, but it's not cheap. It's all metal. It's all made out of metal except for this top and the rubber button piece. It has a nice clicky, like you know when you're pushing the button. I had it today in my front pocket and something hit it and I could hear tss, and I checked and it was this going off. So while it does have resistance, the button, it will fire if something else touches it, and it does not have an on and off mechanism, so just something to be aware of. By the way, I hate whistle tips. Any of your 510 drip tips will work with the 901 atomizers. I don't have a lot more for this. Again, it's the DSE905. There are a lot of places selling them. I got this from Joe at Evaporclouds. He is stocking up on them, so he already made a purchase, and they should be coming in soon. Yes, it is a fingerprint magnet, like crazy. But you could see the finish is just really nice. Not screwed on, but really nice. It's shiny. Shiny like a brand new penny. I can't say shiny? I can't say anything in this house. If I wait for my wife to go to school, she mocks me and makes fun of me behind the camera. If I don't wait. If I do wait, he's back there yelling at me every word I say. I can't win. Never will. Not for the next 17 years. So again, the DSE905, you can find it at evaporclouds.com. They're not in stock right now. If you email Joe off of the site, he could give you a better guesstimation of when they will be coming in. But it's definitely a device that I will be using frequently. Fits in your hand perfect. The button, unlike the lava tube where you gotta hunt for the button down here, the button is right where it should be. And puts out a ton of vapor. Great throat hit, great vapor. Just great flavor on these 901s. That was, like I said, the big thing for the 901 in the day is they had the flavor. So now with these drip shields, you can use a 901 without having to worry about dripping juice everywhere. I generally am a Cardo guy at this point. However, with this device, I definitely will be using this with the 901 atomizers to drip in. Or if you really want to go old school, you can use the carts that they come with. I haven't used a cart in like a year, so I don't know, but there's always the option. So I'm going to end this before I have to start over again. because this is not going well. Between Phil busting in, my son just, you don't even want to know what he's doing over here. I'm going to end this. DSE905, evaporclouds.com. Give Joe a shout. He'll tell you when they're coming in. I don't have the exact date right now. It's a 14500 mod. Comes with 2, plus a charger and an atomizer. Plus, through Evaporclouds, if you buy it through him, you also get a 30 ml bottle of juice for free with it. So, worth it? I think so. If it's in the $50 price range, I would, without a doubt, pay $50 for this. It works really well with these 901s. Sorry, I know it was kind of a short and sweet, not a lot to tell. There's not a lot of bells and whistles on it. It just vapes really well. So I will see you guys on the forum. Please make sure you go and hit the subscribe button. That's probably somewhere up here, I don't know. And leave your comments down here, down there. And I will see you guys on the forum. Look who else showed up. It's Eve, Evil Woman on YouTube. If you have not checked her out yet, definitely go check her videos out because they are funny as hell. But in the meantime, I am digging that school marm, dirty woman, like, come and get me look that you got going today. So, let me get my mind out of the gutter. Alright, Eve. I'll catch you later. 11.
That evil man.
I'll catch you guys on the forum.
That